So today I'm actually down in the basement because we've got a indoor growing plan that we're hoping to put into play here. So I'm going to show you what we got planned and then what we've gotten done so far, and then we'll kind of go through our little setup and then we'll see how it works. So our basement is unheated, pretty much. We do have a little heater, like an oil space heater that we kind of keep running just to keep it a little warmer down here. So it's not the best for growing, but we are going to try growing some of the more cool season stuff down here over the winter. And the first thing we're doing is on this table, we are going to grow some red Russian kale. So the story behind this kale is when we were building the greenhouse, we were hoping to get a bunch of this planted out in the greenhouse, but that didn't actually happen. So we lost a few plants, but these are some of the batch that survived. And we've got this on here to keep the cats out. But so we've got the 2 totes already. We have a third one with some younger kale that I'm going to go up and transplant here momentarily. And then we're going to get a bit of a lighting system above them. Hopefully we're going to do it hanging so we can adjust it accordingly, but it may be real simple today. We might just get it laying on top. So here's what we've got going on. These were started later than the ones that we just looked at downstairs, and as you can see, they've been neglected. But we've got several of them here that are still in pretty good shape, so I'm going to kind of go through this, pick out the ones that are still in good shape, get them planted in the bigger tote, and then the rest are going to go to the worms, so at least it'll get used. From those kind of sad looking seedlings, this is what I've been able to salvage. Most of the rest were pretty far gone. If it was nice enough to plant them outside, we might have given them a shot, but when space is a little bit at a premium, anyways, the worms will make good use of it. So we're going to take this tote downstairs and get it set up next to the others.
So, in typical Hickorycroft farm fashion, or maybe I should say Steph and Chris fashion, we've decided to bite off more than we can chew and start some more fun projects. We're deciding on how to use our space in the basement to start growing some stuff over the rest of the winter. It's been something that we have talked about almost a whole year now that we've lived here, because we did discuss it last year as well.
We just never figured anything out.
So we're going to flip you around and show you our redneck setup that we have now, and hopefully will involve you in our process of developing this. So this is kind of our space that we're looking at developing here. Now this is our basement. You just have to excuse there's a mess, there's storage. It's kind of all just wasted space right now. I used to do picture framing, and most of this is just all my equipment from when I used to do that. So we're going to get that organized and kind of just taking up less space. Anyways, I don't want to get rid of it, but we don't want to have it taking up this space. But what we're kind of looking at here right now is there's a little closet here that we're going to build a wall and make a nice little 6 by 8 foot,
I think
quote,
it's bigger than that.
quote, greenhouse in the basement.
I think it's bigger than that.
Chris thinks it's bigger. He's going to do a measurement for us.
Maybe.
6 feet.
Yeah, no,
Ha!
a little bit.
See, who's got the eyeballs? Yeah.
6 by 8.
6 by 8 foot space. We'll do a nice little U shelving all the way around with lighting and a doorway. But as you can see here right now, we're just growing in black totes underneath the grow lights on a shelf that came with the property. So this is going to be a fun project. We're really looking forward to it because, well, the cost of groceries and things is going up.
Yeah.
And if we can, you know, produce a little bit of our own lettuce and kale and things like that over the winter months, that's really great. So hopefully this will help us, between this and the greenhouse, with getting a whole lot of stuff started this year. It'll give us another spot we can move tomato plants to.
Yeah, they should be fine down here for a bit.
Yeah, just kind of getting a jump start on the summer harvest or grow season. Another thing that we've kind of a video to come, but we're going to get our sweet potatoes started up.
They'll go upstairs. Those two.
They'll be upstairs, but that's another thing that we need space for.
This is more for cool season stuff.
Yeah. So, anyways, just wanted to document a little bit at the beginning, and we'll keep you along for the ride.